Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, baby! Woo! Welcome back, Nemander. We got Phoenix. We got Mr. JRPG. I saw more names in there. We got Mappo Cherry. What's up, Cherry? Welcome back. We got Easy Yoi. Easy Yoi, you lost. This isn't Kaseki, baby. This is cooking. Woo! Oh, man, I'm hyped up. That song gets me so pumped. And I am nervous. And so I've got like a lot of nervous energy right now because the thing I'm cooking today, I'm cooking up a Juicy Lucy. If you don't know what a Juicy Lucy is, it is a burger with the cheese cooked into it. I probably need to bring the gain up a little bit here, don't I? Alright, there we go. I brought the gain up a little bit. You guys should be able to hear me a little bit better now. Alright, so basically it's got cheese on the inside of the burger, but also I'm going to be cooking up a lot of stuff along with it. I've got some simple toppings for the burger. I'm going to put some lettuce and tomato. I've got some ketchup and mustard, which I forgot to put on the table. But I got ketchup and mustard. I've got, I'm going to fry up some bacon. I've never cooked bacon before, so I'm assuming it's going to be super simple because anyone could do it, but I've never cooked bacon before. So, Juicy Lucy doesn't exist. It for sure exists, Phoenix. That's not its name. I don't know. It's what it is on the website, Phoenix. What do you want from me? I didn't invent it. Just don't fry it shirtless and you'll be okay. I don't intend to go shirtless. That's against TOS. For anybody who this might be your first time here, that's nobody. Y'all are regulars, but you know how this works. Hi, Sync. Welcome back. You've never made bacon? Sync, why do you think I'm doing this show? I haven't made anything. I haven't made a single thing. I don't cook ever. I've never cooked. What people don't understand. I have warmed things in microwaves. That's it. All right? You are seeing the first time for me cooking any of this stuff. If you haven't seen me cook it, I haven't cooked it. How about we just put it up there like that? If you have not watched on this channel me cooking the dish, I never cooked it. That's just the reality of it. Okay. Be sure to let me know. Shep, the music is drowning you out a smidge. Yeah, I know. I brought the music back down. The thing is, some of the songs that are on this playlist are like here, and some of them are here, so they're a little tough to keep track of, so I have to kind of juggle it in real time. I should be sounding pretty okay right now, though. Unless it's still too high, in which case I can probably bring the mic up a bit. It is a little bit of a struggle doing it here in this environment, because this is just a different... I have the studio so dialed in that I never have to mess with the settings very much. But here in the kitchen, I'm moving around a lot, and it's also like my secondary system, so you're gonna have to let me know if the audio is not optimal. Anyway, so let me turn on the counter cam so you guys can see what we're going to be working with today. All right, in fact, let me bring it central. So, I've got the ground beef here for the hamburger patty, got the potatoes. I haven't peeled them yet. I've got the tomato, not sliced yet. I've got two, I think this is a clove of garlic, right? These little individual things aren't cloves. I'm pretty sure these are cloves. Hey, what up, Tidy Whiteys? Welcome back, my man. Let the music, okay, shut up, Phoenix. So I've got a couple cloves of garlic. I've got some heavy cream. Here's the bacon right here. I got a little bit of spice. Now, I didn't realize until like 45 minutes ago that I lacked coriander. I thought for sure I had coriander. I thought for sure. So when I was at the supermarket today, I didn't buy any. Turns out I don't have... Oh, where's the cheese? Good call. You want cheese? I got your cheese. I got your cheese right here. Slap it down. All right, we got the cheese. I'll tell you one thing else I've got is allergies. I have allergies today, and I have been... Clove is the segment? Fuck. A clove is a segment? Shit, I bought way too much garlic then. Okay, that's fine. It'll look pretty sitting there. Garlic is a very foodie-looking food. It's nice. It adds a little ambiance. So I've been sneezing my head off all day, so be ready for that. There's definitely going to be a little bit of sneezing. It is just allergies, just so you know. The full garlic is apparently named a head. Oh, okay. Okay, so all I needed was the clove. So I'm going to have to separate that out at a later date. You better put at least 10 cloves in. I'm not. I think the recipe only calls for 2 cloves, which I actually... That's right. I've got my garlic masher right here. So that's another tool I forgot to put out ahead of time. So I've got just about everything. Why are you booing me? Are you booing me because I'm not putting as much garlic in as you want me to? Anyway, here's the cheese. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. The cheese I'm going with today is a local pepper jack. It's not that spicy though. I've had it. It's really not that spicy of a pepper jack. Anyway, so garlic is strong as shit. You do you. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do what the recipe tells me to do. All right, that's what I do here on this channel. By the way, the recipe. I'm technically cooking 2 things, but I only have the 1 recipe posted. It's the Juicy Lucy. The other thing I'm making is going to be mashed potatoes, which I should really get started because there's a lot to go through here. Although I felt rushed last time, like I felt like, wow, this is taking like a really long time. Turns out my stream was only like an hour and a half, and that was with eating. So apparently, cooking is a way faster process than I was anticipating. So I'm not gonna rush, I'm not gonna hurry, I'm gonna make sure that I do this right. I love garlic, but it's easy to have it overpower the dish. Yes, and I don't want to over garlic, especially since the garlic is only going in the mashed potatoes, at least for right now. If you guys convince me, who knows, maybe I'll mix a little bit in with the burger.
That's it.
Now that I'm thinking, that might be a good idea. Also, for your viewing entertainment, in fact, let me go back to main here. For your viewing entertainment, the jukebox is live, so I'm going to rely on my audience to populate the jukebox with fun tunes. Tunes, please, because we're not going to be watching very many videos until we get to the eating segment of the show, when I actually sit down and eat the food. I'm not even kidding, I put like 10 cloves on a single pizza. You're a garlic maniac. Although they do have garlic hits, like people who are just like insane about garlic. They put garlic on everything. There was that garlic festival recently that got shot up, so apparently there's garlic festivals and crazy people. Anyway, that's a dark road. I don't want to go down there. Phoenix, hey Sheppy boy, first you forgot the cheese, and where's your burger buns? Good call. What I've got for burger buns today is some basic bulky rolls. I didn't want to buy like a thing of hamburger rolls because I am making myself sandwiches now, and I'm using bulky rolls to do the sandwiches, and I thought, fuck it, I'll just put a burger on a bulky roll. Now, I thought maybe a bulky roll too soft to be like a proper burger bun, maybe it would get squishy, but I thought of that. What I'm thinking of doing is keeping like the bacon pan hot after we're done cooking the bacon, and I'm gonna just drop the halves of these on there real quick and let them toast a little bit, and then we'll have toasty, kind of bacon greasy buns, and they won't be as absorbent on all the juices, and they won't get mushy. That's the hope. We're gonna see if that actually works. This is me getting a little bit of confidence and thinking maybe I'm going to experiment just a little bit. But anyway, there's the bulky rolls. Phoenix, you troll. Grill the roll. I thought this was a cooking show, not a pre-made bun show. Bacon makes a lot of grease. Drain most out of the pan before you do that. Also, don't drain that shit into your sink. Okay, good call, because that's probably what I was going to do. You drain that into the trash? There's only so many... Oh, it'll congeal and clog. Good call. Okay, so into the trash is where I will drain that. This is smart. This is smart stuff. Smart stuff I didn't know about. I drained it into an old coffee can. Well, I don't have anything like that, unfortunately. I have nothing like that. So I don't really know where to start. I was thinking that what I was going to do is start with the mashed potatoes, and there's a section of the mashed potatoes bit where you have to cook it for like 15-20 minutes, and I'm thinking during that bit is when I'll do the burger prep, get the burger ready, and get the burger in the stove. So first things first is I'm going to preheat the oven now, and I have to preheat it to 400. So, and this is all, by the way, what I'm doing now is, whoops, okay. We gotta turn off the stove source on main. I don't need that. But let's hop over to the stove here, and let's fire up the sink. Hey, there we go. Good to see all the cameras are working. Let's reorganize that puppy like so. And where's my phone? Where'd my phone go? There it is. I need my phone for the Twitch app so I can read your guys' chat. Let me see if will that actually work or not? I think that'll work so long as I don't touch it. Do you have any energy drink cans or soda cans? I do not, Phoenix, I do not. Alright, what are we doing? We are gonna preheat the oven. So I'm assuming I preheat this to bake. So let's go to bake, And we gotta go up to 400 on this one. Okay. And we're gonna turn the oven light on. There we are. Alright, I don't need this where it is right now. Oh! Alright, so I got the ketchup here. Let's back over here. And there we go. And let me get the mustard out. Got the ketchup. Gotta get the ketchup and mustard. And for the mustard, I'm using, obviously, spicy brown because, what do you think? What am I, basic? Hey, Gashizmo! Can I get a number 5 with a side of large fries? Okay, that'll be coming right up, Gash. They'll be coming up in just a second, my friend. Usually dilute it a lot and drain it. Not the best option, but I'll go down. Oh, well, whatever. I'll just drain it into them. Oh!
2-ton angel parked at ice. Alligator
Woo! 14 months.
Ice. Fill a warehouse full of Van Goghs twice.
Sheppy Ice Nice Guy.
Ice Nice? Ice Nice too, my friend. Hang on, I forgot to actually start it. Wait, oh. Hang on. There we go. Alright, we're preheating, baby. We're preheating. Okay. Sheppy is nice guy. Thank you very much, Classic Ninja. Welcome to the Iron Shep Cooking Show. We love to have you here. So, just so everybody knows, the jukebox is live. Please play any music that you want, so long as it's stream appropriate. Mods, I am going to ask that mods sort of keep an eye on the chat because I'm going to be busy focused on other things, so I'm not going to be able to police it as closely as I usually can. And be nice to people that might show up because we're streaming into the food and drink category, which means people who normally would never come to this stream might be coming to this stream, and I want to give them a good first impression. Alright, what am I doing? We were going to start with the mashed potatoes. So, to do that, I'm going to need to peel these mashed potatoes, I think, because they're going to be mashed. So you're saying I should leave? Nah, you're fine. You don't have to leave. Alright, let me grab out my handy-dandy peeler, and let's get to peeling. So, let me go down to the counter cam so you guys can get a little bit of a closer look at what I'm doing. Never peeled a potato before, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Right away, the potato is very lumpy, which I'm not a big fan of, making it a little bit tough to actually get the peeler thing to bite in. Wait, what are the mashed potatoes for? It's a side dish. I thought the Juicy Lucy itself would probably be too quick and easy to make. It is just, like, the Juicy Lucy is mostly 30 minutes of baking a burger patty. So, I don't think this peeler is going to do the job on this potato, if I'm being honest with you guys. I might have to bring out a knife on this one. Because it's not biting, and I can't... Like, I'm getting a couple good swipes there, but mostly this is not working. Is it Sheppy's pie? No, but I probably should do a shepherd's pie at some point. Alright, this is just not working. So let me get a small knife and make Coco very upset. Oh, there we go. You know what I should do is just shave chunks off. I mean, fuck it. I personally peel inwards to myself with that tool. Do you? I could try that. So, like so? I feel like I'm gonna catch my fingers doing this. That feels awkward. How do you... Huh. It does feel a little awkward doing it to myself versus away. I think we might have to adopt a policy of close enough on these. Because I don't know, I haven't peeled a potato in like 10 years. Well, I haven't peeled a potato ever, and I'm not having a great success on potato number 1, but you know what? That's close enough for me. If there's a little bit of cooked peel in my mashed potatoes, I ain't gonna be mad. And then the next potato, and we're having similar problems, but you know what? This is working better than the knife, so I'm just gonna set the knife aside here. I'm not actually gonna need much knife work here. There's only gonna be some minor tomato chopping rather, and a little bit of potato chopping. So I don't anticipate giving Coco too many heart attacks. I just go in a circle? Like around the side? What I'm thinking is I just don't have, like, a heavy-duty potato peeler, you know? Plus, this one's got, like, a weird divot. Any peeler would do. They do say the skin of potato is the nutritious part, so if it's not a perfect peel, you'd be fine. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I've eaten, like, baked potatoes, and I'm sure that I'm, like, Jesus, this one isn't peeling at all. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you get, like, a really good one that's really satisfying. Yeah, if you eat, like, home fries, which I do intend to make one of these days for this show, is a little bit of home fries. In fact, I'm thinking one of these days soon, I'm going to do, like, a big breakfast edition, where I'm going to cook, like, a breakfast for dinner thing, and I'm going to do, like, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to make a pancake. I'm going to make some home fries. I might do like an omelet, something fancy with the eggs that isn't just scrambled or something like that. Alright. This is a freshly washed counter, so I don't mind setting those aside like that. Sorry I keep sniffing. I have allergies, as previously stated. It seems so far that there is always something small getting in the way of my little streams here. I like my mashed potatoes with the skins personally. Red potatoes specifically, I don't know why. Maybe the red potatoes, they add like a visual texture to it. You did say that you really like colors. But I also kind of wanted the experience of peeling a potato, so there was a little bit of that too. I actually haven't ever tried mashed potatoes with the skins. Well, whatever. Okay, the next step for the mashed potatoes, let me actually bring up my menu here, or my thing. I think just the next step is, let's see. Place the potatoes in a small saucepan, but I have to quarter them first. So let's go ahead and quarter ourselves some potatoes. So I'm gonna try to be very careful with the cutting because Mommy Coco gets mad at Sheppy if Mommy Coco sees what Mommy Coco thinks is bad cutlery. This might be too fine, actually. It did say just quarters, so wouldn't it be just like the half? Did you clean your room? Wouldn't it be just like the half and not? Is this quarters or is like into 4 parts quartering it? Maybe it's just the 4 parts that's quartering it. All right. The latter one is quarters? Okay, so maybe I chopped it a little bit too fine. I'm not too worried because I am eventually just going to mash these into a paste, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, nose. Why do you gotta be like that? Alright, so there's my quartered potatoes. Here's my saucepan. So I need to place the potatoes in a small saucepan, add the milk, cream, garlic, coriander, and stir. Now, once again, I am substituting the coriander. For the substitute, I've got garam masala, which I looked up online, and they said this is a decent substitute for coriander. I hope it's not gonna fuck up the taste too much. I mean, it's mashed potatoes. The potato itself isn't bringing a whole lot of taste to the party, so I guess whatever you put in them is what they're gonna taste like. And I don't know, garam masala sounds pretty good. So I'm gonna place them into the saucepan. So into the saucepan they go. In you go. Into the saucepan you go, potatoes. There they are. All right. As for the knife, rinse the knife off. Set it aside. I never put spices in my mashed potatoes. The garam masala would do the trick just fine. Just add butter. Well, butter's part of the recipe, so don't worry about that. So let's see, how much milk does it call for? Half cup milk, half cup cream. Okay. So I got my measuring doohickeys here. Let's go to half cup. Okay. Better. All right. Do you have a potato masher? I do. I do have a potato masher. It's like a sort of a funky one, but it is a potato masher. Just put like 8 sticks of butter in. Yeah, I don't know about that. I had a fancier potato masher. Butter is an important part of mash. Butter's going in, don't worry. Everyone settle down, the butter's going in. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna put in the cream. Butter, creme, yum, delicious, nice. You've been watching Gordon Ramsay. Restaurants put pretty ridiculous amounts of butter in, from what I've heard. Well, that's what makes it taste good. I mean, when it really comes down to it, there's only a certain number of things that we really like, you know? We like butter, we like cheese and other dairy products, we like sugar, you know? It's not that fancy. It really isn't all that fancy. All right, so there's the cream. Let me grab the milk. Once again, the jukebox is live if you guys wanted to play some of your own music. If you wanted to add a little bit of mood music or share, you are welcome to do so. All right, 1/2 cup of milk. In you go. Okay, so that was the milk and the cream. Every fucking Ramsay calls for like 8 knobs of butter and some heavy cream. I love it. Well, this recipe, Gordon would be pleased with this recipe because it says, hey, and after you add all that stuff, if like it hasn't come up and it doesn't look like it's covering the potatoes, add more cream and milk. So it's like, okay. Add a little extra cream. Add a little extra milk or cream if the potatoes are not almost completely covered by the liquid. Well, they're not almost completely covered by the liquid. So tell you what, we're gonna add a little bit more cream and we're gonna add a little bit more milk. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, now they're almost covered, which is exactly what the recipe's calling for. So I need to add the garlic, so let me set this aside for now. Or actually, no, let me not set it aside. Let me just do the garlic right into it. But I need to peel off the garlic here, which is a little annoying. And it's a little bit messy. I'm gonna have to just brush this all into the garbage sometime soon. Now here's the thing about garlic is it's covered by like this thin layer of skin, right? So I think what I have to do is just sort of like cut it, right? Just cut it just a little bit. Just to break up the skin and peel it a little bit more. What up, Shambams? I'm cooking food, Shambams. Right now we're making some mashed potatoes, which we're gonna get cooking in time for us to make the Juicy Lucy burger. Makes your fingers smell good too. Yeah. Yeah, garlic actually does make your fingers smell almost too good. Like, if I can't... Wait. Put the garlic on the cutting board, place the flat of the knife on top, and then press gently with your palm into the knife. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that did loosen it up. Oh, see, it's these little hacks that I really enjoy. Garlic does have natural antibiotics. Oh, good. I'm sure. Has someone made like a garlic topical cream then? Alright, so there's a nice naked clove of garlic, and here's my garlic masher. So I'm going to drop that in there, and then we're going to squeeze the garlic in. In you go. And let me use the... It's all like mushy. Like, see how mushy it is? So I guess I gotta kind of scrape it off a little bit there. Okay. There we go. So that was one. And there's like a little bit extra mush in there. I'm just gonna tap that out. Come on. Out you go. Okay. So there was garlic number 1, and here comes number 2. I'm pretty sure there's some homeopathic shit that's like, if you have sinus infection, stuff garlic in your nose. Well, I've got allergies. And boy, is this garlic starting to smell really strong. I don't think I need this cream anymore, so I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. I need a masher? Yeah, I just got it on Amazon. It was pretty cheap. Alright, so once again, knife, press. Oh, look at that. That does work really well. I mean, it works better than what I was just doing with my fingers anyway. There was something odd, and I couldn't put my finger on it. I figured it out. Around here, people first boil the potatoes in water and then mash and mix it with the warm milk and other stuff. Oh. I mean, does it make a difference? I'm just doing what the recipe tells me to do, so who knows? Maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. I'll tell you what, though. Fun as it is to, like, make this stuff from scratch, I am getting a little bit tired of this garlic. Now it's, like, sticky, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like my fingers feeling sticky. But anyway, let's go ahead and mash that garlic in there, scrape it off. Okay. Yeah, very gooey. Alright. So, we'll wash that later. So I don't have to worry about water building, whereas simmering milk, you gotta babysit it. The chef hat's so cute. You like that? Okay. So that was the garlic. What next? Cream, garlic, milk, cream, garlic, and just the coriander. And how much coriander were they calling for? They were calling for, how much are they calling for? 1/4 teaspoon, so not very much. Do I have a 1/4 teaspoon in this? No. I must have like another. Didn't I have another measuring thing? I didn't imagine that. I had another smaller set of measuring things. There they are. Alright, so I need 1/4 teaspoon. There we go. And it's not going to be coriander. It's they hate for it too. You like that? It's Pizza Cat. It's a cat on a pizza. It's to get you in the mood for. It's to get you in the mood for fun eating. All right. There we go. Let me go ahead and preheat this. Let me warm that up and. Okay, and stir. Now I have to stir. So let me grab a spoon to do the stirring with. This'll do. So let me stir that up. Get it all nice and mixed in there. Okay. Cook on medium-high heat for 15 to 20 minutes or until the potatoes are tender. So, we're going to put that over here, or here. There we go. We're going to put that there. We're going to put that like that. And medium-high, so this would be medium, this is high, so that would be medium-high. So, we'll put that on to cook for a little while. Also, whether you boil the seasonings or not could affect the taste, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not enough of a gourmand to probably detect little differences like that. Okay, so while that is cooking, we need to move on to the burger. Now, whoops. Okay, that went everywhere. That went everywhere. That was not good. Okay, close enough for now. Thank you, garbage can. I'll be sweeping later. Alright, so moving over to the burger now while that cooks. I need to let that warm up for a little bit more before I start the timer. Let's go over here. So we're preheating to 400. We're going to mix the spice and ground beef. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a nice little plate And the spices that I need to mix are, let me take a look here, just 1/4 teaspoon burger seasoning. That's it. So where's my burger seasoning? Here it is. I got my burger seasoning ready to go. Keep an eye on the milk so it won't burn. Okay. Cooking the seasonings can definitely alter the flavors, so why chefs will sometimes cook down spices to remove their more harsh flavors. Huh. Alright, also I'll just keep an eye on it, alright? Okay. So, we got I'm gonna put the spice or the seasoning there on the plate. Right? I may have to add more, I don't know. When it starts to boil, you'll probably hear it. Alright, let me pop one of these out actually. So we'll leave that cooking. This is like barely warm. Oh, low is very low. Let's increase that to 3. And in fact, why don't I, just for the heck of it, let me go here and turn on the stove view. There we go, so I can at least get eyes on what's going on in the stove. Good stuff. Okay. You need more spice than that? Probably do. It only called for 1/4. Hey, what up, Blue? Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, let's add a little bit more spice, and we can add more later if we run out. Okay, so here's the hamburger. So what it wants me to do is it wants me to mix the spice into the ground beef. So what I'm going to do that is, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this open. Blue in a self-destructive... When is he not? He doesn't take anything seriously. He's too cool for it. Alright. I have a flat spatula. I guess I'll just get my hands dirty here. I don't like handling like raw ground beef and stuff. It makes my hands feel weird, and I don't like that weird feeling. But I've got an apron that I can just dust myself off on, so that's not a big deal. So this is about 1 pound and a bit. So I'm gonna take half of it. All right, I am gonna need a lot here because we're doing something pretty fancy. Okay, mix the spice into the ground beef and then divide it into 2 sections. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this, and I'm just going to sort of spread it around on the seasoning. That is looking nice and seasoned. 1/2 pound burger. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I might add a little bit more to it, honestly, because it's gonna be a nice big fat juicy Lucy, right? It's gonna be a big fat burger, so let's add a little bit there. Okay. It's looking pretty spiced. I can probably add a little bit more though, so let's do that. I don't mind if this burger is seasoned to the 9s. What up, Dodoey? Hey, Firehawk. Is it okay if I watch this show by myself, or do I... Oh, that's chaperone. Okay, that's not even a cooking-related pun, Firehawk. That's just like an all-purpose one. Like, you prepared that one already. Alright, okay, divide the beef into 2 sections and form them into 2 thin patties. Okay, so what I gotta do now is form 2 patties with the beef. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab about half of one and ball it. Never touch anything else after touching raw meat unless you've washed your hands. Yeah, I'm certainly gonna rinse these off because it's very gooey. It's gooey and cold. It's just the worst texture. Ugh. This is why I don't cook. It's too gooey. How are you gonna cook the patties? In a cooking, I've got a baking pan there. Okay. Okay. Form each section to 2 thin patties. Okay. Okay, so there we go. So I'm just gonna try to form the patty by hand here. Okay. Probably could go a little flatter than that. See, it's getting loose on the edges here, which I'm not too big of a fan of. I'm also not a fan of this This cutting board, I'm gonna get a new one. This one, it's like warped, so it like pivots, and I'm not a fan of that. Alright. So then, they say you're supposed to grab a slice of cheese, right? And fold it up. So it's a nice, so that it's a nice cube of cheese right in the middle. Alright? I don't know if I need more than that. Should I do more than that? I don't know, because it's going to be like locked, so it's going to cook inside the patty. So I think we'll just do the one slice. It depends on how cheesy. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is I don't want to risk more cheesy than I want. You know? I don't know about the folding. Well, it needs to be sealed inside the patty, right? Yeah, it needs to be, like, completely sealed inside. Okay. I feel like I'm building a sandcastle. Ugh, it's so squishy. I suppose you could do this ASMR if you really wanted. But you gotta, like, they say to pinch the edges shut, and that's probably so that it doesn't, like, split while it bakes. This is a huge fucking burger. No, this is a massively fucking, it's a bit bigger than I was anticipating, but you know what? Whatever. It's cool. It's cool. We Gucci, as the kids say. Do the kids say Gucci anymore? Probably don't, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. So now we are going to put it in the baking sheet. Place the burger into a small, lightly greased baking dish. We're at 400 degrees, which is good. This is cooking. Oh man, how long has that been boiling? Let's go for the minimum 15 minutes there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this timer on the interwebs. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do 15 minutes. Okay, start that. And then we're gonna duplicate that. Alright. And, yep, just gonna leave that doing its thing. And then the burger, we're gonna put in the oven. So let's get our oven mitts. Boy howdy, I tell you what, guys. Nothing cooler than screaming when you got allergies. Gotta cook, it's just the right amount of time, don't let the cheese overflow out. Sure, whatever. Let's go back here, and let's turn that off, go over to stove, turn the sink source on. Bingo. Alright, so let's put the burger in the oven. There we go. And that we bake for... Oh, you know what? I didn't grease the baking dish. Hang on. I didn't grease it. I didn't grease it. I forgot a step. I did not grease it. Yeah, they're getting a little foamy, aren't they? Probably bring the heat down on them a little bit. Shame Sheppy never played WoW. Be perfect in that case. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, let me take my proto patty out for now, and let's grease up the pan with some butter. So I got here a fresh stick of butter, and we're gonna grease up the pan. Oh, it actually occurs to me that you guys are looking at the wrong thing. Okay. So, we go. So at what heat? Hey, Panda Templar. What up, Chef? What up, Panda Templar? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. At what heat do you usually fry bacon at? Is it like at its hottest? You just get it as hot as it can get? It's a recipe book to make the dishes from WoW in real life. There's a lot of that. There's one to make the ones in Elder Scrolls in real life. Now that one I might actually want to do because I'm more of an Elder Scrolls guy personally. So I'm just saying that would probably be more exciting for me to make Elder Scrolls food. But that's later on down the line. That's where we have to start getting like really nitty-gritty, getting a little bit more experience under my belt, not doing things like forgetting to grease the pan and so forth. All right, so we got our patty, in it goes. Now we're gonna bake it. So Sheppy, I'm a little disappointed. I figured your cooking would be full of cutting-edge technology, but that sure looks like a low-end cutting board and laptop. What do you mean low-end cutting? What are you talking about? What on earth are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? Like this is high-tech stream shit. I got 4 cameras. I'm controlling stuff on the fly. I've got a jukebox no one's using. What more do you want from me? Alright, let's stir this a little bit again because I don't want it to get too foamy and I don't want it to start burning. I'm not getting any indication that it's burning at all, so that's good. If it's cubed, you start low to render out the fat and then fry it into its own fat. Oh, it's not cubed, it's well here, let me bring the heat up to oh, we put that in the baking thing, right? So hang on, let me start the timer for 30 minutes on that. 30 minutes and start. Oh, there it is. Yep.
Hello, old chum.
Oh, young chum.
I'm not a gnome. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm a gnome. And you've
Alright,
been
where's my bacon?
gnomed.
Alright, here's my bacon. So how many strips should we do? I think 2 strips for the burger, and then another 2 strips for the bacon. Actually, let's do 2 strips for the burger, and 3 strips for the bacon, and another one, maybe another 2 for me. You know, let's just put as many as we can fit on each stick. Let's do that instead. There doesn't appear to be a way for me to just open this. So I'm gonna cut it. I'm just gonna slice it open actually. Hey, what up, Baku-san? Lurking and watching. Looks like fun. Shep. Barely hearing over the music. Sorry, man. There we go. I'll just keep the music. I'll just keep the music low. Okay, so I'm just gonna do as many as I can fit on here. All right. It's actually not going to be that many because the thing I'm working with is kind of tiny. This is really thick cut though. Ugh. It's so gross. You don't have to like flip bacon, do you? What's boiling? Potatoes. Potatoes are currently boiling. They gotta be getting close to being done. Let me get a little bit more bacon on there. Yeah, you gotta flip the bacon? Shit, how do you do that? Probably have to use tongs, right? Probably gotta use tongs to flip the bacon. Alright, so I'm gonna have to scout out some tongs if I've got them. Here, these will do. Got some tongs here. Alright, cook with gas. they may be ready to flip already. I think so. No, it's not. They're definitely not ready to flip. In fact, I'm gonna increase the heat a little bit, get these puppies cooking. How are we doing on the timer for the potatoes? Because it is starting to make me a little nervous how long you, like, but the thing is I was warned against the, milk burning, and I'm not catching any milk burning yet. Too hot and they burn easy? Okay. Well, I'm not at full heat. It goes up to low to high, 0 to 10, and at the moment I'm at about a 7.5. Milk burns if you ignore it. I'm not ignoring it. I'm stirring. You guys are making me so nervous. I know you're not. Let me. Okay, how are we doing on the potatoes? We got about like 6 minutes left on the potatoes. I'll probably end up pulling those off early. And we got about 20-something minutes left on the burger. Causing you quite a stir. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. I keep forgetting which camera I'm supposed to be looking at. I got a lot of cameras going here. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Should I bring the heat up a little bit more on those? Those are not cooking nearly as fast as I was kind of hoping. There's another order in, Chef. Leave me alone! This is a high-pressure situation. I'm very nervous, okay? I've never made any of this stuff. And hi, by the way, if this is your first time watching, It's the Chefy. This is the Iron Shep cooking show. And on it, look, I'm a guy who doesn't cook. I never cook, ever. So every single dish you see me cook will be the first time I've ever tried cooking it. And as you can see, okay, I might have to really crank the heat on this one, because these are not really cooking. That one is a little bit. The middle one is a little bit. Is this gonna be hot? Probably not. Hopefully not. It's actually turned on his oven. No, I turned on the oven here. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I turned on the oven. The pilot episode, not episode 1, but the pilot episode. I turned on the oven and baked something. It took forever because I kind of didn't know what I was doing. 4 minutes left on those, and probably close to 20 minutes left on the burger, which is going to be a humongous fucking burger, by the way. This burger is going to be perhaps a little too big. That's not my timer. That's not my timer at all. Oh, you dick. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, it's Yoda Rapid. Oh, Yoda Rapid, you. See, what I want is bacon that's like nice and crispy. The problem is I added too much bacon to this pan. And it's not like cooking exactly evenly. Also, it was a little off center. There we go. That'll be a little bit better. Check your spuds. Yeah, I could probably pull those off now. Yeah, let me pull the spuds off the heat. Okay, spuds are off the heat. And the next step for the spuds is strain the potatoes over a medium-sized bowl and reserve the cream mixture. Okay, so here's my medium-sized bowl. Here's my strainer. Gonna have to get a little creative here. Get my keyboard out of the way. Okay, so there we go. How we doing over here? That's all right. Cooperate with me. Okay. Oh, this is dicey. This is so dicey. This is making me really nervous. Come on. Cooperate. You fuck. Thing is, I like really crispy bacon, so a little bit of overcook is no big problem with me. This is his first time cooking bacon. He's doing fine. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear I'm doing fine. All right, I've strained the potatoes over a medium-sized bowl. Reserve the cream mixture. Return the potatoes to the pot and add a little of the liquid back to the pot. Okay. So let me grab the pot back here. Potatoes go back in. Okay. And then add a little bit of the liquid back to the pot and then mash them. Okay. So, a little bit of liquid back to the pot. There we go. Okay. How am I doing over here? Yeah, we're still working on it. How's this puppy doing? Still kind of floppy. It's not quite at the level of crispiness that I'm really looking for. It could be that I'm trying to cook too many at once. You're making me crazy. Who was that? Oh, Panda. Good contribution. All right. So now we're gonna mash. So we mash them, and then fold the butter, olive oil, and the stone ground mustard. What does it mean to fold? I don't know what fold means. Uh-oh. There we go. Gonna add a little bit of...
Money of your motherfucking life.
Oh!
2-ton angel carved out of
Yeah.
ice. Alligator sailboat, dollar
Can't
sign
really see
ice.
what that is.
Fill a warehouse
Oh
full
my
of
god,
Van Gogh
Classic
twice.
Ninja.
Subway 1000, Subway 1000, bonus 200, I need a new badge.
Wow! Was that as many bits as I think? Was that 22? Was that 2,200 bits? Oh, Jesus. These are still really stiff. The potatoes aren't mashing, they need a bit more time. Shit. Shit, well, let me put them kind of on the heat. Alright. See, that's when I should have pulled the potatoes off. Yes. Okay. That's when I should have pulled the potatoes off. So the potatoes are not mashing at all. You shouldn't be struggling. Fold just means mix in. Okay. I mean, some of them are mashing a bit. Some of them are not really mashing at all, which is odd. But I got them back a little bit on what's left of the heat. Jesus. Yeah. These are not mashing at all. You shouldn't be. So, how do I get them mushy again? Do I just put them on back on a little bit of heat and like just try to heat them up and like get them cooked so that they're soft or something? I mean, this like it's weird. There's like one or two that aren't cooperating. Hey, Baku, thank you so much, my friend. Bit more milk and just put them back on the heat. Okay. Well, I've still got more of this cream mixture, so let me pour.
Hey, listen.
What's up, my man? Bit more milk, yeah. Bit more milk can go on there. How's my bacon doing here? Bacon's not cooking up quite as perfectly as I was hoping. Still looking pretty good, though. I do need it crispier, though, because I intend to like break it up into the mashed potatoes when we get to that stage. And the mashed potatoes are kind of bumming me out a little bit. I was expecting them to merge. Yeah, Pearl is going nuts with her toy. I'm sorry. That's Pearl with her toy. Oh, man. It's like this one potato. There's like one half of a potato in there that's just not cooperating. Okay. Let's pour in a little bit more milk. Let's get a little bit more milk in there. It's alright, we can salvage these potatoes. I believe in myself. Oh boy, that was not smart. That wasn't smart either. Alright, I'm gonna let this go until I see it boiling again. and then we're gonna take another run up at it. Meanwhile, the bacon is swimming in grease. Now see, that one's almost looking like it's ready to go. This one is getting there. Getting there on that one. Oh yeah. A little bit more for the bacon and we'll be ready to pull the bacon off. I'm making a mess. I know, Shambams, I know I'm making a mess. Alright, I'm fully aware that I am making a mess. I am making quite the mess, actually. Let me get this, Oh boy. I know. The bacon is taking forever. I don't know why it's taking forever. Let's get the stove cam on so I can at least kind of keep an eye on it a little bit. Oh, it's covered. I need a new spot for the stove cam. Here. That is unused space. So let me put that up there. So, where are we at? Volume's a bit low. How about now? Okay, so I'm feeling a little salty about the potatoes. Did not expect to struggle with the potatoes this much. I'm fully confident we can succeed. Sorry, I have allergies. But I know we can do it. Wow, my floor is a mess. Email, how are the potatoes stressing? How those potatoes are stressing me out. Hey, Hotel Kilo, welcome to the Saber Crystal too. Did he burn the milk yet? I didn't burn the goddamn milk yet. I just need to cook them for longer. That's all. Just cooking them for longer, okay? All right. So what am I doing? Here's the thing. So I've got another this much burger meat left. I'm gonna have to wrap that up and maybe try to do something with it later. Who knows? I may just make another one of these like tomorrow or something. Get to go to the live on stream. Yeah, I had to go IRL for a bit. All right. Man, I didn't even get to. I should probably. Here, let me stir the potatoes a little bit. Okay. The bacon, I think, is good. I think that's good for the bacon. I think we can pull the bacon off now. Now, what to do? Okay, I'm gonna slice up this tomato. Okay, so what's the best way to slice a tomato? Do you core it? Are people like coring tomatoes now? Is that like a thing people are doing? They just go like horizontal, right? I don't think people core the tomatoes. Maybe they do. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Because I hate the middle part of the tomato, honestly. There we go. Cord. Piece of cake. Oh, I'm sniffing a lot. It's making me feel like a bad streamer. All right, let's get a closer look on the counter. Okay, as I slice this tomato. So, whoop. Okay. There we go. All right, nice and sliced. Good stuff. Whew. Move that to the side. All right, how are we doing over here? Oh my God. Nose. I hate your nose. On this, the day of my daughter's streaming. Let's stir the potatoes a little bit. Okay, now, the bacon, I am going to put on some paper towels. Okay. How do people do this? Like, how do people cook for, like, a lot of folks? Like, seriously, like, how do people cook for more than just them? Like, how do people cook for themselves, first of all? Second of all, how do people cook for, like, a lot of people. How do, like, you get all the, like, the... There's so many, like, moving parts. There's so much, like, to consider. Man, although I was complaining about this bacon. This bacon is cooked almost exactly how I like it. Like, really, like, nice and crispy. Here, I need to hit a bit of the counter here. I need to hit a little bit of the counter with a little bit of this. I still have 3 hours of work saber crystal. 3 hours of work saber crystal on a Sunday? Ouch. 1 to 4 is usually saying once you make food for more than 4, it gets complicated. Oh, I suppose you're right. Take a Benadryl? I should have. Maybe I should have. Okay. Alright, we're gonna mash these potatoes. I do not give a fuck anymore. I am sick of these potatoes acting like they're better than me. Cooking for multiple people is just okay, increase recipe size. Got it, okay. Oh my god, this thing, it still won't mash. What is this potato I've acquired? Why is this potato? What is up with this potato? Seriously? You know what? I'm just gonna throw it out. I might just throw it out. Like, look at this fucking stupid ass potato. Fucking mash. Oh, you son of a bitch! Why aren't you mashing? I got like some sort of insane potato that will not mash. It just won't. I think, honestly, seriously, we might have to give up on the potatoes, guys. This did not work out at all. They won't. Like, it's seriously, it's as if I've never cooked them. They're so solid. Lean in with your shoulder and put more weight on them. Beat those potatoes like they stole something. Well, I don't want to beat them too hard because then shit'll get everywhere. Also, like, is there a recipe for like ultra creamy potatoes? Because these are not mashed potatoes. I ended up adding too much milk or cream or something to try to get them softer, and they are really soft. Oh my god, it's so fucking solid! It's like rock! Why? It's just a potato. I did not need that. Didn't cook them long enough. I mean, creamy potatoes are still potatoes. I'm gonna have to eat these potatoes with a spoon. It's like porridge. Is there such thing? I put sour cream and a little bit of milk in mine. Well, and my nose is running. Not a happy boy. Until fork tender. I guess this is a good argument for boiling in water. You don't have to add other ingredients until you mash them. That's a good point. The recipe definitely led me the wrong way here. Although, hang on. Wait a minute, these are starting to look like real mashed potatoes here. Hang on. Stop that fucking music. Fuck off. These are like real, hang on. These are starting to look like actual potatoes now. Oh. I mean, there's a chunky bit in here. If you let the potatoes sit for a while, they'll thicken up. Okay. I can do that. I can let them sit for a little while. Let me drain the bacon grease. Okay. Drain the bacon grease. I'm gonna put it back on the heat. I'm gonna put the heat on medium, and I'm gonna see if I can grill this bread a little bit. I definitely need a different cutting board or something. This I need to set aside. I mean, those look pretty edible now, and I'm sure they'll taste good. Yeah, I'm just a little worried. Wow, you're right. They are thickening up in a big way. Man, there's still that one chunk in there that will not mash. It's like, it's crazy how resistant it is. Like, you could seriously build, this is like, it's like there's a brick. right, that is actually starting to look like real mashed potatoes, though. So take the stubborn. Yeah, the stubborn chunk's gotta come out. That's all right. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. How we doing? Okay. All right. Whew. Hey, look. Hey, look. You did it. They're mashed. They are mashed. They are potatoes and they are mashed. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this slice of tomato because I need something that's going to relax me. That's calming me down. Might be a bit runny due to added boil. Well, whatever. I'm in. Now I know. Now I know for next time. What's the other thing? I was gonna check the. I'm gonna check the progress on my timer here. 6 minutes to go on the burger. Oh man, that burger is looking insane. We might have to improvise on how we're gonna eat this burger. No, you know what? It'll be stream content. Okay, it will be stream content because, dude, like seriously, this burger, it's so fucking big. I was worried. Also part of cooking, oh shit, I flubbed the recipes off, how to adjust for this. That burger is gonna drip all over your fucking shirt. That's why I have the fucking apron. Just put bread on it. Burger sounds fucking tasty. Well, this one, charcoal, since I'm guessing you kind of only just got here or got here recently. This is the Juicy Lucy, ! Recipe in the chat. Sorry, meme song. You should be sorry. Alright, so let's, I'm gonna cut the bread here. With my nice little handy bread knife. Okay. Okay. What is this? That's like a seed. That's how you know your bread's authentic. Patty might need to cook for a bit longer than the recipe states, considering how thick it is. Good call. So I'm gonna leave the bread on there for just a bit. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what I wonder? Oh, you know what? It's because I'm on counter. I'm so dumb. There we go. Wait. There we are. All right. I like my burgers really well done because I hate cutting into them and they drip all over the bun and make that shit soggy. Well, that's why I'm toasting the bun real quick. Let's see. Let's see how long it's going to take to toast. It might take a little while to toast, so we'll leave it on there to toast for a little bit. Is there going to be a different apron? Yeah, if you guys buy them. The aprons cost about 20 bucks a pop, so... Actually, you know what? No, I did get one bought for me, didn't I? Classic Ninja just dropped 20 bucks. So yeah, I'll get a different one for next time. Classic Ninja paid for an apron. You want Naruto? All right, I'll get a Naruto apron. I will try to get a Naruto apron. So for those of you who might be wondering, okay, what's up? Like, how is this stream structured? Anyway, what I'm gonna do is after I cook the food, I'm gonna eat the food. So this is a half and half. This is sort of a half and half social eating / cooking stream. So, you know, if you're looking for somebody to dine with, get your dinner ready because when my shit's ready to go, I'm gonna eat it. Kiss the Hokage. That's actually a really good idea. That's actually kind of funny. I did say one of these bacon strips was for me, so that's gonna be this one. Let's give it a taste. Okay, might be a little bit well done. Like it's not black, but it's definitely so crunchy that it tastes like just a tad overcooked, just a tad. Not terrible though. Who's the other four? So. Some of this is going... Oh, I'm actually not done with the mashed potatoes. Some of the bacon is going into the mashed potatoes. I forgot about that step. So I'm going to grab 2 of the strips of bacon here. I always got a fatty bit. But some of this bacon is going into the mashed potatoes. There we go. The crunch will add a nice texture to the burger. Yeah, I'm actually of a similar mind there, Soko. You know what? I think there's one final thing we have to do. I didn't add butter to the mashed potatoes. I missed that part of the recipe because I got so flustered. The potatoes got me so flustered. I didn't fold the olive oil, or the mustard, or the butter into it. So I'm putting it back on the heat, but just like a low heat. And we're gonna mix in a little bit of mustard, just a tad. Just a little bit of mustard in there. And let's grab the olive oil. Which I've got over here. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of just a touch of olive oil there. Mustard. This mash recipe is whack. I don't know, dude. I got it online. Mustard and mashed potatoes. Yeah, just a little bit. And finally a little bit of butter. I don't know, I'll tell you guys how it is. So there you go, got a little bit of butter in there. And I'm gonna mix that all up. Don't forget your buns. Actually, good call on the buns there, Coco. I was gonna forget them. But they're alright. That would be the burger. But you know what? We're gonna give the burger another 2 minutes. Let me go ahead and give the burger another 2 minutes. Okay. All right. And let's pull the buns off. All right. Oh shit. Ow. Okay, that was hotter than I was expecting. That's a little blackened, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay. This is shaping up to be a little bit of a disaster. There's a lot of plates. There's a lot of spinning plates here. Okay, because I see... Alright. So, that's actually, like, toasted to just a little bit of carbon. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Let's get the bacon out of the way here. You got those potatoes working and the burger's gonna be fine. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let me start mixing here. I have a feeling... Wait, you could scrape some off? I could, yeah. I could scrape some of that off. I have a feeling that the mashed potatoes are gonna taste fucking crazy. But that's part of the fun. Whoops, I'm not looking at the right thing. I should be over here on stove. I have a feeling... Yeah, there we go. I have a feeling the mashed potatoes are gonna taste a little bit crazy. That's alright, that's part of the fun. It's part of the fun of the show. Put your bacon in the fridge. Oh, turn the heat off. Good call. I probably wouldn't be... Oh my god, it just keeps going, huh? I probably wouldn't be this scatterbrained if I wasn't also doing the stream. But since I'm also doing the stream, I am a little bit scatterbrained. Another smoke alarm? Well, I got my ladder ready to jump in there and pull the battery out if it comes to it. Okay, I'm getting... This is the messiest one I've done. This is easily the messiest one I've done. I don't think the taters look good. They do look good. Let me get them off the heat there. Okay. Whew. Let me pull the burger out. And this will be the moment of truth. Pulling the burger out. Boys and girls, here's hoping. Where's my glovies? There they are. Oh my god. Well, hang on, let me, there it is. And there it is. All right. Again! Oh, shut up! So sensitive. Okay. So sensitive. Stream now successful. Oh, shut up. All right, another stir of the mashed here. Okay. All right, and there's the burger. So now what I gotta do, so as you can see, the cheese might have popped out the side there. So I may have lost a little bit. The cheese got a little crazy. But that's all right. I'm not gonna stress it. This is just gonna be the most diesel burger. That's fine, Shep. It's part of the visual appeal. Gooey cheese. That is a thick burger. It is a very, very thick. It's not very patty-esque, but hey, if it tastes good, who cares? It's a Juicy Lucy. It's intentionally big and thick and kind of gross because it's got cheese on the inside. I didn't want to make just like a regular-ass burger for a cooking stream. I wanted to go the extra mile and actually try something a little bit crazy. So, it's a patty with cheese on the inside. Wait, it didn't explode out, it kind of oozed out. You can kind of see it a little bit of discoloration there you see on the camera. That's the cheese kind of oozing out a little bit. It just popped out just a bit. Let me get another plate and scoop the patty onto it. The cleanup for this is going to be insane. Alright, this plate is just going to be for me to just put the patty on. Which I'm going to need like a spatula or something for that. Where's my spatch? This will do. Oh, come on. Alright. Whew. You didn't manage to pinch the edges closed? I pinched! I did lots of pinching. There was a lot of pinching, okay? So, there it is. That is a monster patty. Monster patty. Let me move the cooking dish into the sink. Let me actually just empty out the grease a little bit. Allergies. Face is exploding. Okay. Paper plate's not very green. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Alright, would it make you feel better if I get out a proper plate here? There you go. Okay, so as you can see, my bun got a little burnt, but that's okay. Alright. Well, here we got the burger patty. We got the sliced. I just need a little bit of lettuce here. A little bit of lettuce. Okay. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but I'm nervous. I am definitely a little bit nervous. Let's grab the mashed potatoes. Let's scoop a little bit of the mashed potatoes on there for a nice side of mashed. I think I missed where the butter was. Okay. So there's the mashed potatoes.
Hey, listen.
What's up, my man? Lettuce on the bottom of the burger. Good call. Alright. So lettuce, this is gonna be like, this burger needs to be contained. So there's definitely gonna be a lot of lettuce on there. Oh boy. I'm nervous. I'm super nervous. I mean, this thing this burger is so big. Oh, it's so big. You know what I might have to do? Oh, like you know what? Okay, I'm gonna have to put the tomato and the bacon and stuff on the bottom because the burger, the tomato is not gonna sit properly. So I'm gonna add like a bunch of like a big tomato bed there, a nice big bed of tomatoes. We're gonna put a couple strips of bacon. This is madness. Okay. Here's the giant fucking patty. Alright. And finally, the top of the bun. Oh, we forgot our ketchup and mustard. Hang on. Oh, this is brand new ketchup. Make the burger wider and flatter, and don't fold the cheese. Make it less bell-shaped. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do a Juicy Lucy again. But, I mean, we're getting the full American burger experience here. We're gonna put a little bit of ketchup on that bad boy. This is the most entertaining thing I've seen in a long time, homie. I really appreciate you saying that, Hotel Kilo. I do this every Sunday. Cooking stream! Good point to announce it. Cooking stream. This cooking stream, the Iron Chef, every Sunday. Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Alright, a little bit of mustard on there. Alright. There it is. Get a good look. There it is. The Juicy Lucy burger. It's huge. I'm not going to be able to contain it. Oh my god. Alright. Sarah, I'll try to be back next week. Sarah, thank you very much. Anybody who's new tuning in every Sunday, mark a calendar. I also stream every week, so hit that follow button. Oh boy. Hit that follow button. Oh. Here we go, boys and girls. The big... Oh, Jesus, I've already lost control. Hang on, I got it. Okay. The bacon is falling out. It's alright. Here we go. The Juicy Lucy burger. Whew. Ah. Ah. Mmm. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Okay. It's okay, I got it. I'm losing pieces, but it's okay. Mmm. There's the cheese, baby. Oh, God. Okay, I'm losing parts. It's okay, though. Oh, God. Get on there, bacon. We ain't losing you, ma'am. We're on a one-way trip to Flavor Country. Mmm. Oh.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
It's really good.
That it's all for the best, 'cause it is.
No, it's actually quite tasty. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's just a big fucking burger with cheese in it. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. I did it, everybody. Where's my fucking GG? Mods, where's my victory music? Here we go. Oh. I mean, it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. But oh boy, that's a serious burger. Zodiac, welcome back to the stream. Zodiac, I think I've seen you around here before. Don't choke. I'm not choking. Oh my god. Oh. I didn't forget though. I did not forget about the mashed potatoes, baby. Check out these bad boys. Oh, I put my thumb in it. We got the mashed potatoes. So let's give them a try. Let's break out a fork. All right. There we go. Dip the burger in the mash. Well, we'll see how good the mash is. Well, my burger fell apart. All right, here we go. A nice big scoop of mashed potatoes. My first ever. Oh, baby. Here we go. Well, as I predicted, I've never tasted potatoes like this before. This is a bunch of new flavors that are attacking me. But it ain't bad. Now, I can definitely do better next time. I can do better next time. I'm on camera. I should probably be a little less disgusting. I could do better next time, but it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad at all. It's perfectly serviceable mashed potatoes. So you know what this calls for? Oh, baby. Oh, we gotta get a drink. And what better to wash down a delicious burger than something like an all-American beer? And that beer today, it's gonna be a new one. I've never had this one on camera before. Southern Tier Brewing Company's 8 days a week blonde ale. Let's pop that can. Oh yeah, you like that little ASMR for you boys and girls? Everybody, bon appetit. Cheers. It's not bad. All right, back to the burger. Which someone said earlier, I think it was Mr. JRPG, said that a burger this big he'd just cut up with a fork and knife. Yeah, me too, man, but I'm on stream, man. You gotta do it for the memes. Oh, man. And you chase a little bit of the burger with a little bit of the mashed potato. It's not bad. Put in some crunchier bread like ciabatta. Honestly, the bread is just handlebars at this point, Coco. The bread is just helping me keep it under control. I'm on a bucking bronco. And the bread of the range. I'm back. How is it? It's great. I'm spitting it everywhere. The burger is insane. I'm like most of the way through it. And like this, what I'm currently holding, sit down and enjoy, savor the flavor. It's hard to sit down and enjoy it. Burgers like this, you just gotta saw through it, you know? There's a little bit of pink in here. Coco, very smart. Coco's instincts are very strong. To give it like another minute or two. Because it was just so big. Thank you, Kafka. All right. Okay. It was stressful. It was a little stressful. I'm not gonna lie to my Shepomaniacs. Whew. It's not a bad beer. It's actually quite good. Once again, the beer today is Southern Tier Brewing Company's 8 Days a Week Blonde Ale. It's good stuff. I hope you guys had fun. We're not done, though. I still gotta eat this. I gotta eat this. It's my dinner. They're only 7 days in a week. Thanks, Blue. You should probably write them and let them know. And the beauty of cooking, though, is that you're able to salvage it. I was able to salvage it. This could have gone much, much worse. But it didn't. It didn't. We pulled it out of the bag. Pulled it out of the jaws of defeat. Oh boy. I lost the lettuce. The lettuce is gone. Crab, lettuce is gone. I might just have to... one of those and... one of those. I have given up all pretense of civilization. I have surrendered any hope that I will eat like a human. This food is too much. It's too much. I have to eat it like an animal. Whew. Boy. Seriously, like after this is my
Money of your motherfucking life.
Yes!
Ton angel carved out of ice.
Hey, Hode.
Sailboat, dollar
It went
sign
super
eyes.
good.
Fill a warehouse full of Van Goghs twice.
OMG 10 months. I know I am late, but how did it go?
Ooh. It went well, OMG. We almost lost the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes were touch and go for a bit. They're not great. They're not as great as they could be, and honestly, I think the main thing missing from these mashed potatoes... I should bring the camera down a little bit more. Sorry, everybody. But I think the main thing that is currently missing from the mashed potatoes... Not floofy. Fuck. Fuck me. Oh, I can't believe I fucking did... I can't... Ah... Okay, Hode. More butter. I needed more butter. RPG fan says he licks off plates inside of a restaurant. Now you're an animal. That is animal behavior. Yeah, I needed more butter. I for sure needed more butter. Next time, stuff the burger with butter. No, the mashed potatoes needed more burger. Needed more burger. The mashed potatoes needed more butter. The burger is honestly pretty fine. It just needed to be a little bit smaller. And honestly, I could have put more cheese in there. Because I'm not really picking up the cheese very much. Mostly because it's just overwhelmed by the sheer size of the burger. But, hey, I'll tell you this. It has like a, kind of a sweet, nice taste to it. I think that's the Juicy Lucy, like, the cheese, like, cooking into the meat. I used pepper jack. Are you transferring these to the evil YouTube? Yes. Yes. All of my cooking episodes. That's why the chat is right here. So that people who watch it on YouTube know what I was responding to. By the way, hi YouTube. Is anyone watching? These are not educational streams. Not at all. If you're new, and this is your first time watching, and you were wondering, what the hell did I just watch? What the hell did I just spend my time watching? You're watching It's the Sheppy. I'm a mostly Japanese role-playing game streamer. I play JRPGs Monday through Thursday. And I just recently started this cooking show on Sundays to get myself cooking, to get used to it, to get comfortable with it, and to make it a fun little experience. What was my first JRPG? Final Fantasy VII. I'm basic like that. Super basic. With the chef hat. Jam Babs, you like the chef hat, huh? More than the kitty pizza? Dude. Like, I'm hot as hell in here. Every single time I do this cooking stream, I sweat bullets. Instead of butter, use sour cream. That was a good call. I could have used sour cream. See you later, Classic Ninja. Thank you very much for the donation. Tune in next time. We'll all have that new apron. Which apparently is going to be a Naruto apron if I can find one. Man, tomatoes are just so good, I can just eat them. I don't give a fuck. Well, I'm filling up pretty quick here. This was a lot of food. That was a lot of burger. That was a lot of burger. Oh boy, howdy. So, having now watched my stream, is anybody out there thinking of trying this recipe for themselves?
Money of your motherfucking life.
Oh my goodness. Hang on.
A little something something for you.
Aw, thank you very much, Kehode. That's amazingly generous of you, thank you. That probably paid for the ingredients. And I bought a new pan and stuff today, so I bought some equipment for the stream, so thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I mean, I've done stuffed burgers before, but nothing that thick. Well, it was only that thick, Key Hotel, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I was like, oh, but it's gotta be thick. It's gotta have something in the middle of it, right? Can't be tiny. Well, it was a little too thick. I should probably move these knives out of the way before I stab myself. There we go. Oh, thick, meaty burger. I like my burgers like I like my men. Thick and meaty. Juicy inside. You doing a cleaning stream again? No. No, that was a close call. It's never a good thing when you raid someone and then you forget to end your stream. I've done that before. Where I was saved because I hosted somebody. Which means that nobody watching live could have possibly seen what happened afterwards. When I realized my mistake, I like instantly deleted the VOD and... Yeah. I mean... This last time, it wasn't so bad because I was just cleaning the kitchen for about 20 minutes or so, or 40 minutes or something like that. But yeah, you never want to do that. I updated my Stream Deck outro on a timer. Oh, the faces you made, and leaving the fridge door open. Oh, come on. Okay, Hode, what are you doing to me? You creepers. Cleaning streams may be relaxing. Maybe. I mean, it's possible. Oh, man. Whew. I can take this off now. I'm done cooking. Oh, that almost made it. All right. Whew. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have a lot of leftover ingredients. I've got about half a packet of bacon. I've got about half a thing of ground beef. I've got a whole head of lettuce that I don't know what to do with. Honestly, I enjoyed it, especially the banter between you and Blue. Oh yeah, I should probably start the music up again. Man, my fucking nose, guys. It's that time of year again. I need to buy some like Benadryl or something. Because I can't be sneezing on stream all the time like this. Sounds like you're making the same again tomorrow since you have half of everything. I don't know, I might try something different. I haven't yet decided. But, I don't know, we'll see. And in the meantime, everybody, or Claritin. Claritin's actually a pretty good call. In the meantime, everybody, I guess that's the end of the stream. So, I will be streaming again tomorrow until Thursday. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button. I'll do this cooking stream every Sunday, and around this time of every day, actually. Streaming JRPGs live for you. Oh, what an adventure. Anyway. Oh, you know what we should do? Hey! Hang on, one last thing to do. One last thing we gotta do before we leave is we gotta raid someone who's also streaming in the food channel. We gotta spread the love. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Let's see, who's streaming in food and drink? Alright. Eggplants and other vegetables, casual cooking, stuffed meatballs. Oh, look at me, I'm there. Oh, I got a pretty good turnout today. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate that. You know what we're gonna do? Is we're gonna raid this person. Bad Luck Buddha. She seems nice. Alright. Oh, Shep, you're such a cutie. Thank you. Alright, I'll see you guys. Whoops. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Peace. Get that raid going. Let's go say hello to this person. See if they're cool and... Oh, look at that, 17 people raiding. Oh, I'm bringing the power. I'm bringing the power. I'll see you guys.